In the world of high fashion, a single sketch can be worth millions, but for Elena, her latest design was worth more than money. It was her soul. As a low-level assistant at the house of Von Thorn, Elena spent her nights sketching in the dark, while her boss, Julian, spent his nights at galas. She showed him her Aurora Gown, a masterpiece made of fabric that shimmered like living light. Julian called it amateur and told her to throw it away. But weeks later, at the city's biggest fashion gala, Elena watched from the back of the room as the curtains opened. There it was, the Aurora Gown, worn by the world's top supermodel. Julian stood on the stage, taking a bow to a standing ovation, claiming he had spent months dreaming up the design. When Elena confronted him backstage, he laughed, telling her that an assistant's ideas belonged to the house, and a nobody like her would never be believed. As the press cameras flashed, Elena pressed a button on her phone. Suddenly, the glowing fabric of the Aurora Gown began to change. Words scrolled across the model's dress in shimmering LED threads hidden deep within the silk. The gown didn't just glow, it spoke. In front of every major fashion critic in the world, the fabric displayed the message, designed by Elena Rossi, stolen by Julian Von Thorn. The room went silent. Julian tried to cover the model, but it was too late. The genius of the fashion world was exposed as a fraud in real time. By the next morning, Julian was banned from the Fashion Council, and Elena was offered her own label by the event's lead sponsor. You can steal a person's work, but you can never steal their talent. Talent is a fire that eventually burns through any lie. True creators don't need a name on a building to be seen. Subscribe if you think Elena handled that perfectly.